Alright, here it is exactly 2 weeks after I added the new fish from Blue Zoo. Everything is doing real good. I added a couple different things, which is this algae clip with a little sheet of algae. I just started doing that today. The fish still haven't really shown much interest in it yet. I was doing the algae puck, but they don't really. They float around the bottom and it gets lost, and then the brittle stars get it. So I want to try and go with something like this to see. Anyway, yeah, everything is doing pretty good. I had a little bit of trouble with my sterilizer. I sprung a leak on me. I guess I didn't do enough Teflon tape on the seal. Not that big of a leak. It's just a really slow one. All I did was unplug everything for the sterilizer, the pump, and then the UV light itself. And I dried everything real good. And then I put some silicone sealant, aquarium silicone sealant around it for a day. Left it offline for a day, and that took care of the leak. So now it's back up and running. So now what I got going on here is I'm preparing for a water change for the first time in about 5 months. Not because I need to, but just for the heck of it, just in case my chemistry is off somewhere. I've made it for 5 months without having to do one. Everything is doing real good still. There's a little bit of fog in the tank. One reason is because of the glass has a little bit of the fine powder sand stirred up on the glass and in the water column itself. That is because of the little sand sifting hermit crabs that I got, and I put them in the refugium. They demolished the hell out of the freaking detritus that was down there in like 15 minutes, and it stirred up the tank, clouded it up a little bit. So that's why it's got a little bit of a haze right now. You may not be able to notice it on the video. It's very minor. But anyways, yeah, I'm doing the water change basically to show you guys a really non-invasive way to do it. I've got my water prepared right here. It's 20 gallons. Got my heater in there, and then a pump moving the water around. As you can see, all the salt has been dissolved already. It's been set up and running for about I want to say about 3 hours or so. And then right here I got my buckets that I'm going to be taking the wastewater from. And what's going to be interesting about this video is the method that I'm going to do it. It's going to be real slick, and you guys might take to this method and never return to the old method, because it's a very non-invasive way to do it. And I'll show you what I mean when I get back to you in the next video. This is just part 1 here, and I'm just kind of explaining to you guys what I'm going to be doing. It's also kind of an update to show you guys that I still got all my fish, and as you can see, Squizzy is out and he's happy. My flame angel is totally cured from cauliflower. He had a little cauliflower on him. He's completely cured. Powder brown is doing great. Sailfin and him are getting along real good, and both dwarf angels are doing real good together. My Melanaris wrasse is right there hanging out with Squizzy. They're all getting along real good. My clowns are growing extremely fast. You can pretty much watch them grow. The one Misbar is starting to get a little spots on him, little black ones. They're both actually starting to black pigment spots on them or something. But anyways, yeah, things are doing real good. I'm really happy that the Flame Angel was able to recover that quickly from the cauliflower disease. Just had a little bit of it, and it was trying to take hold, but it just couldn't. It kept moving around to different areas on his body, and it would disappear from one and go to the other. You know, one fin, pectoral to the other side. Maybe it'll be on his head next, or on the back of his tail or something. But as you can see, it's completely gone now. You won't see any on him. But yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to show you guys a really cool way to do a water change without invading your tank. And it's mainly for you guys that got sponges and sensitive corals and Gargonians like I do. I've got Gargonians. I've got sponges. There's a sponge down there. I've got a couple sponges. I got one over here real high in the tank. And all of you know that when air touches them, they're doomed. They're pretty much it. It's over. So I'm going to show you guys a really cool way to do the water change without disturbing everything. So stay tuned for the next video.